back, and we're just making a little video for everybody that's got the deaf dogs, because we get a ton of response on our videos. And for everybody that bought the ebook, you need to modify the technique. I want you to follow the same steps, but for the beginner, you need to use the long line. And we're just using this dog as an example because he's never had a collar on before. He's not deaf, but you can really take any dog and train him with the pager just to respond, you know, to silent commands. So the difference is with the deaf ones, though, you need to have a long line on. We really don't even own a long line. We don't use it on the dogs that have hearing, but for this, we've just hooked 2 leashes together. So anyway, all through. But you're still following the same rule. You're waiting until the dog has its back turned, and then you're guiding him to you. You're still using the treats. And same thing. And you can have a release command. The way we usually do is a little clap of the hands like that. So this dog has never had a collar on before. It's a very easy thing for them to understand, you guys. But for the deaf dogs, I want you to use a long line in the beginning. But if you've got one that's good around dogs, go ahead and have the distractions and everything else. Just be prepared to guide the beginner. So yeah, you can really take any of them and train them. You know, with the people that always say hand signals. Believe me, hand signals aren't all they're cracked up to be. But remember, they can innately read body language. But the reason we don't use a long line is for that exact reason. It's awkward and cumbersome. You know, we don't even like a leash around here. But for the deaf ones, you're going to have to use that in the beginning. But yeah, this dog has never had a collar on. He doesn't have any training. I swear to God. Still use your treats. Probably do that for at least a week. You'll know when you're starting to be able to turn the dog with just the pager. Then you can use a controlled environment. So this has only been a few minutes, but you saw he's already understanding to turn. Follow that same rule though, you guys. Do not call the dog unless it has its back turned. Because it's the same as with the other dogs, and it's going to be even more crucial with a deaf dog that they understand to look back in your direction when they're moving away. Yeah, we hate these long leashes, like they're very cumbersome, but I need you guys to use that in the beginning, so. You can see just that quick, I've already got him turning in my direction. So everybody's got the deaf dogs. I want you guys, if you have any questions or need any help, that bought the ebook, then send me a message. We'll do everything we can to help you. See ya.